You could be eating enough protein and still losing muscle after 60. That's because your body stops absorbing it the same way it used to. But a simple food combo, backed by science, can help your muscles actually use that protein to rebuild strength, especially in your legs. In this video, I'll show you how it works, when to use it, and how one small change can stop the most common mistake I see every day. Stick around. The last tip catches most people off guard, and it's the one I recommend the most. Let's get into it. Your body doesn't stop needing protein after 60. It just stops responding to it. That's the real issue. Not low protein intake. Not diet quality. The problem is something most people have never heard of: anabolic resistance. It means your body becomes less sensitive to protein. You could eat a perfectly healthy meal packed with eggs, chicken, or fish, and your muscles still won't get the message to grow or repair. Why does this matter? Because when your muscles stop responding, you start to lose more than just strength. You lose stability, balance, the confidence to carry groceries, to step off a curb, to get out of a chair without bracing. And here's where most folks go wrong. They double down on protein alone. More shakes, more meat, more effort. But that doesn't fix the problem, because without the right support, your body can't use what you're giving it. But what if there was a simple way to make your protein actually stick without eating more? Turns out, the fix is not more protein. It's better pairing. Here's the key. When you eat protein with the right kind of carbohydrate, you unlock a process that helps your muscles actually absorb the amino acids from your food. It works like this: quality carbs, think oats, berries, sweet potatoes, trigger a gentle insulin response. That insulin acts like a key, unlocking the door that lets protein enter your muscles. No carbs? That door stays shut. Here's where a lot of older adults get misled. We've been told for decades that carbs are bad, especially after 60, that they cause weight gain, blood sugar spikes, inflammation. And that's true for refined carbs. White bread, pastries, soda, but slow-burning whole carbs. They're the opposite. They help you use the protein you're already eating, which protects your legs, your energy, your independence. So here's your practical change. Don't eat protein alone. Add 15 to 30 grams of smart carbs, like a banana, some oats, or a slice of whole grain toast. Because without that pairing, your protein might be going to waste. And the real magic happens when you combine this with one other thing most people overlook. It's not just what you eat, it's when. Here's something surprising. Your muscles are most receptive to protein right after movement. Even a 10-minute walk can prime your body to absorb nutrients better. Think of your muscles like soil after rain. That moment, right after light activity, the ground is soft, ready to absorb. But if you wait too long, that window closes. This is why so many seniors struggle to see results even when they're doing the right things. They walk, they stretch, they eat healthy, but they miss the timing. The fix? Within an hour after light movement, whether to walk, housework, or some light gardening, have a protein plus carb combo. Something simple: Greek yogurt with fruit, a protein shake with half a banana, eggs and toast. You don't need a gym session. You just need to match your food to your movement, because that's the moment when protein gets to work. But here's where it gets even more surprising, because this works even if you don't move at all. Even if you don't move, this combo still works. That's the part almost nobody talks about. Yes, movement improves the results. But even if you're having a tough day, your knees hurt, your back's acting up, or you just don't feel up to walking, pairing protein with the right carbs still boosts absorption. Why? Because your body still runs on signals. And the right foods send the right signals, even at rest. Think about it like this. If movement opens the door wider, protein plus carbs together still manage to get in. Your body still hears the message: rebuild muscle, preserve strength. And that's a game changer for anyone recovering from injury, surgery, or just dealing with everyday aches and fatigue. Now here's what most people forget, and it can cancel out everything we've talked about so far. If you're not drinking enough water, your protein can't finish the job. That's right. Hydration is what allows your body to actually transport those amino acids into your muscle cells. It supports digestion, circulation, and nutrient delivery. Without enough fluids, It's like trying to drive a car with no oil. The parts might be there, but nothing moves smoothly. And yet, hydration is often left out of the muscle conversation. So here's your simple action step. Every time you have a protein carb meal or snack, drink a full glass of water with it. Not coffee, not soda, just water, especially after movement, especially first thing in the morning. It's the cheapest, most overlooked supplement you'll ever take. But if you're wondering what meals actually work in real life, let's get into the combos I recommend most. This is where the rubber meets the road. Here are smart, simple meals that deliver real results. Let's start with breakfast, because for most people, this is where the day begins and where the first mistake happens. If you're having just eggs or just protein cereal or skipping breakfast altogether, your muscles are missing their first chance to refuel. Try this instead. Greek yogurt with oats and berries. Whey protein, fiber, and slow carbs in one bowl. Scrambled eggs with roasted sweet potato. High leucine protein plus complex carbs. Cottage cheese with a sliced banana. Fast, easy, and effective after a morning stretch. Don't overthink portions. Aim for about 20 to 30 grams of protein and 15 to 30 grams of healthy carbs. Now for lunch and dinner, here are a few of my go-tos. Grilled tuna with quinoa or brown rice. Lean protein plus slow-digesting fuel. Chicken breast and mashed sweet potatoes. Simple, warm, and filling. Lentils with brown rice and olive oil. A plant-based powerhouse. And for snacks, a protein shake with almond butter toast. Hard-boiled eggs and fruit. Cottage cheese and apple slices. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Isn't this a lot of food? But here's the twist. It's not about eating more. It's about combining smarter. You don't need big meals. You need better meals. That's the shift. And if that sounds doable, wait until you hear this next part. Even one smart combo per day can shift your entire strength curve. You don't have to overhaul your whole diet. You don't have to meal prep like a bodybuilder. You don't even have to track your grams and macros. Just pick one meal per day, preferably after light movement, and make sure it includes that protein plus carb combo. That alone can start restoring muscle response. It helps fight off sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that sneaks up when we least expect it. And here's a powerful reminder. Muscle isn't just about looking toned. It's about living freely. Strong legs mean you can stand longer, walk further, stay out of the wheelchair, stay out of the nursing home, keep your independence. And it all starts with how you fuel them. But there's one more roadblock that keeps people stuck, and we need to bust that wide open. Too many seniors still believe one myth that keeps them stuck and weaker than they need to be. The myth? That protein is all you need, or that more protein automatically means more muscle. But here's the truth. Without the right support, your body can't use that protein efficiently. That means you could be doing everything right, choosing lean meats, drinking shakes, even counting grams, and still feeling weaker month after month. That's the heartbreaking part. People trying so hard and still losing ground. Here's another common trap. Thinking that carbs cancel out your progress. That eating toast with your eggs or a banana with your shake will make you gain weight. The truth? Those whole food carbs are the key to making your protein useful. They don't slow you down. They activate the very process that keeps your muscles alive. And the most frustrating part? Most doctors never explain this. You might get advice on protein intake. You might hear about staying active. But the how, the actual strategy, rarely gets explained in a way that's clear, simple, and doable. So let's fix that right now. Let's give you the full picture and the power to act. Here's your new routine, the real-world version that fits your life. Pick one time of day when you usually eat protein. Maybe it's breakfast, maybe a late lunch, maybe a post-walk snack. Now, pair that protein with a piece of fruit, a small bowl of oats, a slice of whole grain bread, a scoop of quinoa, a small serving of roasted sweet potato. Add movement if you can, even a 10-minute walk before or after. Then drink a glass of water. That's it. That one change helps your body absorb more of the protein you're already eating, so it can build strength in your legs, improve your balance, and reduce your risk of falls or fatigue. It's not about chasing youth. It's about supporting the life you want to live with confidence, independence, and dignity. And if that sounds like something worth working for, then the next insight will make you feel even more hopeful. Because here's the bonus that most people never hear. You're not starting from scratch. Even if you've lost some strength, even if your legs aren't what they used to be, even if you've been doing the wrong thing for years, your muscles still respond. Your body still listens. The aging body isn't broken. It's just different. It needs the right kind of signal, the right kind of support. And when you start sending that message with better food combos, better timing, and small movements, you can rebuild. That's what this is really about. Not just protein, not just food, but freedom. So here's what I want you to do. Try this tomorrow, just once. Pick a protein, pair it with a smart carb, drink a glass of water, move a little if you can. Then notice how your energy feels, how your legs respond, how you move through your day. And if you feel a difference, even a small one, come back and tell us in the comments. Because someone else out there might be struggling too, and your story might be the reason they give this a try. Tap the like button if this helped you. Subscribe if you want more simple, science-backed tips made for your stage of life. Because you deserve that support. You deserve to feel strong again.